first, the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Kicking off your Sunday with an incredible action right here from WWE World Las Vegas WrestleMania weekend. Revisit it one final time. Blake Howard alongside the general manager of NXT, Robert Stone. Thank you for allowing us some time here on Stone Sunday.
Absolutely. You know, Stone Sunday is very important to me, but hey, what better way to spend it than an NXT Women's Championship match, Blake?
Certainly an incredible treat here for the great fans of Las Vegas from WrestleMania weekend. The challenger's in. Now let's welcome our champion.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
And there is the NXT Women's Champion, proudly representing right here, of course, winning that championship nearly a month ago back in St. Louis at Stand and Deliver in that incredible triple threat match with Kendall Gray and, of course, the former champion Jacy Jayne. And we've seen Lola featured from WWE World throughout the last week. Of course, AAA Mixed Tag Team Action for the Tag Team Championships there. But Lola, Rob, certainly has done a great job of representing the NXT Women's Division ever since winning the crown.
She certainly has. She's carrying those championships and doing an amazing job. And let me tell you something, it's not an easy thing to be a dual champ, to be a double champ. But Lola Vice, she's up for it.
Jada Parker looks to be a viable contender right here, looking at a great showcase of the NXT Women's Division. And we've talked about it throughout the last week plus as we've gone back and reflected on WWE World WrestleMania 42 weekend in Las Vegas, seen all the incredible action and some of the great pieces of events and all the great just interaction with the WWE Universe from Las Vegas. But Rob, ultimately taking a look at this, how much does it mean for you to see NXT represented right here with this championship?
Well, you know, it's a beautiful thing because all eyes are on a weekend like this. All eyes are on the world. All eyes are on WrestleMania weekend. So to see two NXT superstars get this chance, you know, it's amazing. And to be able to call the action, like you said, on a Stone Sunday, let's do it.
Saw the mutual respect right there at the top as, well, I guess it's a bit of encouragement there from Miss Parker. Of course, Jada Parker has been a big piece of the NXT Women's Division for quite some time. And Lola Vice, I guess we can call that one a receipt.
Well, I mean, they're having a little fun here, but make no mistake about it, when they get further into this match, both of these ladies can throw some heavy hands.
Well, I see our referee assigned to this contest, Chip Danning, and the way he's fared throughout WrestleMania week, I don't know if maybe the third time will be a charm.
There's a lot of interesting things going on with Chip Danning this week.
As Lola and Jada colliding right here, of course, both have incredible backgrounds. Jada Parker, former Division I soccer player at LSU. Lola Vice, professional mixed martial artist. That's one way up.
And then, you know, you say his name and he'll appear.
I had a feeling Chip Danning would get in the mix here, just like we've seen on Monday Night Raw in the last week or so with Joe Hendry appearing when you say his name. There's Chip Danning making a big impact, if you will, as the NXT Women's Championship on the line right here. And Rob, just going back to reflecting at WWE World from Las Vegas, I mean, just talk to us about some of the aspects of it meeting the WWE Universe.
Well, you know, it's like no other. Wait, is she locked in?
Going for that cross arm breaker. Can she flatten out that left arm? Jada Parker rolls over. Shoulders are down only 2.
Well, I told you this match was the fun was going to go away, and both of these two are heavy hitters. But again, the world, it only happens once a year, Blake, and it's been an amazing thing to just meet and interact with the fans, and they get the chance to meet superstars. It's just so cool to see.
And as someone who's watched professional wrestling in the WWE for many, many years, going around and seeing some of that classic memorabilia, some of that merchandise, what was the favorite thing you saw?
Yeah, I think actually getting to go into the action figure package yourself and be an old school 80s action figure, I think that was the coolest for me, because I had a lot of those big rubber figures when I was a kid.
Certainly a big staple of the early part.
Miss Parker feeling it.
There, as you see Miss Parker indeed feeling it. I certainly wanted to jump on that Nitro set. I don't know about you.
Well,
here we go into the cover. Jada Parker hooks the outside leg, only gets 1.
Well, Miss Parker doesn't ask for control. She just takes it, and that's what she's doing right now. But the question is, can she take that NXT Women's Championship in this match from Lola Vice?
And speaking of the Women's Championship, I mean, we've seen over the last couple of weeks on NXT TV, it seems like the former Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dane, has inserted herself into Lola's business.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of open spots now, and she feels that, you know what? Why not? Well, maybe this is my opportunity to become a champion. I mean, it's no doubt about it that when Lola Vice became champion, there was going to be a target on her back, but she's handling it well.
And we certainly saw you have that call to action this past Tuesday on NXT, essentially saying, whoever wants to step up, it's your time to shine.
Well, it is. So, you know, time will tell how that will all go down. But right now, time will tell how the rest of this match is going to go down, because Lola's in control.
We're in the desert, but it's time to feel that Miami heat right here from the women's champion. And Lola, once again, certainly brings some excitement there to Jada Parker. As Jada right now, back to her feet as Lola looking to take advantage here, but Miss Parker don't play.
It ain't gonna be that easy.
Jada with the gourd buster, looking to take full advantage. Maybe go, going for
Wait
the
a minute.
hypnotic. And Lola with the counter. And Lola with the spinning back fist. It can come out of anywhere. And just like that, still your NXT Women's Champion.
Here is your winner and still the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
As you heard the announcement from Lillian Garcia, still your NXT Women's Champion, still one half of your AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. Lola Vice enters WWE World as NXT Women's Champion. She shows up, she shows out, and defends that title with honor. And Rob, look at this sportsmanship here between Jada Parker and Lola Vice.
It's a beautiful thing. You love to see it. This is the world, Blake. It's been an honor.
Indeed it has. This is what it's all about as we reflect once again on all the great action it was from WWE World in Las Vegas from WrestleMania 42 weekend.